This video is about how does PE and franchise actually work. We've kept it very, very simple. We've kept the services part as the franchise part completely separate. So you can actually either take the franchise part or take the services part. It doesn't really matter. We can provide quite similar services on both ends, but at the same time, being a franchisee gives you access to me as a one-to-one quite a bit, which means that you'd be able to grow your portfolio much faster. But now, let me preempt this. The biggest advantage of joining PE and franchise is that we provide all the property trainings, and I mean covering developments, covering conversions, covering hotels and block management, covering Airbnb short stays, covering pretty much everything that's BRR, as in buy, refurb, refinance, buy to let, everything and anything that you can imagine under the sun in the property space, we cover, and then we provide those trainings worth, drum rolls, worth £10,000 for absolutely free. That level you can join for absolutely free, see the value for yourself, and then be able to make an informed decision if you would like to join our franchise. At the same time, like I said, we provide a bunch of services. That means we also generate property leads for our franchisees. We also provide due diligence behind the scene. We even bring money in some cases, not all cases. For the right deals, we can bring money too. But at the same time, it's more like a partnership where we're working alongside you to close deals. Our main focus is planning gain. Now, within the planning gain space, what you might ask me, just what is planning gain? Planning gain is basically you find a piece of land or a bigger size property, you apply for planning permission for extra units or extensions or whatever that might be, adding value to it. And at the same time, once you get the planning on it, we don't actually quite develop it. We sell it with planning, as in the planning uplift that you get in value. So that's how PEN works. Behind the scene on the tech end of it, we are building a CRM in place that you can get access to. We're also building a software program that helps us look at deals and say, are they worth investing into? It will also give you a basic appraisal. We're working on those SaaS products, tech products behind the scene. But at the same time, on the PEN website, if you are an estate agent, or if you are a property investor developer, you can connect with other property investors, developers, other property professionals on the portal. If you're an estate agent, you can go and upload your properties and have investors call you directly for free. You can create, you can chat with other investors, developers. You can create community. You can post like a social media platform. You can socialize on it. So there's a whole bunch of features on the PEN franchise website that you can go and explore. We are now a community of roughly just shy of 50,000 people. So go and check out the website, penfranchise.com. That's Property Entrepreneurs Network, PEN franchise.com. So PEN stands for Property Entrepreneurs Network. But yeah, go and check out the services. Like I said, you can just take individual services. If you wanted us to generate property leads for you, we can do that. If you wanted us to give you support in terms of due diligence, there are companies out there charging £5,000, £10,000 for just doing due diligence on small to medium-sized development deals. With us, you can get them for like a few £100s, right? So you can do that through our trained virtual assistants on the UK property space. At the same time, like I said, there's a whole bunch of services that we provide behind the scene that you can go and check out. Literally every single one of them. Like one thing I learned is, and I want to share this in the video, is, create a product or a service where, when you present it to a potential buyer, that they feel stupid not to buy it. That's how we create our services. That's how we create our products. So all our services have enormous value built in. And when you pay, you'd feel like, if you pay a £10 for a service, you'd feel like you've got value worth 50, 60, maybe even £100 in some cases. So the value that you get is many, many, many fold over. So I just wanted to come and share that. Like I said, go on the PEN website. You can connect with investors, developers for absolutely free. If you're an accountant, a solicitor, if you are a consultant, a surveyor, you can go and get registered in the respective category and have investors, developers call you directly. And the PEN franchise in and itself, like I said, you can get over £10,000 worth of property trainings covering every strategy for absolutely free. All you got to do is just send us a WhatsApp message on 07886962647. That's 07886962647. And I'll see you all on the other side. Don't hesitate to join our WhatsApp community where you can also connect with other investors and developers. See you on the other side. Thank you. Bye now.